Here with women's basketball coach Mandy Pearson and senior Courtney Euerle. Both of you, welcome back to the interview segment of our preview. Courtney, let's start with you. Let's talk a little bit about your season opener. I mean, what a way to start the year! 88-55 win over UW La Crosse. From a player's perspective, what did you think of the first game?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun to play, and it helped that we got a lead in the beginning, so then we could just work with that, and then I think that actually helped calm our nerves, and then made the game flow a lot easier for us as a whole.
And then, Coach, from your standpoint, a 33-point win is certainly a nice way to start, but wasn't perfection.
No, wasn't perfection, but we did come out to a nice lead. Coach Jenna said at halftime, yes, we have a nice lead right now, but 3 of their starters were in foul trouble, so that impacted the first half a lot, but I was really happy with how we came out in the second half, played hard and kept that lead where we had it, and actually grew the lead a little bit more. Obviously some things to work on, but it's our first game, so it was a great start.
Courtney, let's talk a little bit about your role this year. Gone are Jess Stone and Jamie Steffley, so really you for a lot of people you'll be the focal point. How do you approach your senior year?
Well, I'll just take it like any other year. I know, responsibility-wise, on and off the court, I do have a lot more. But also, Darcy and I actually talk a lot about, the games and things so that helps, as people may not see that from her a lot, but she does have a lot to do with, what I'm thinking on the court and stuff like that.
Experience, Mandy, experience on this team. You've got a lot of people that played a lot of minutes last year, and really, Courtney brought up one right there in Darcy Rice, who's really started great in her first game of the year. And, Shelby Allseth, you got to mention her, career high 16 points against the Eagles. Talk a little bit about the makeup of this team and how everybody does kind of gel and fit into their roles.
I think we have a lot of different tools on our team right now. Obviously, defensively, that's going to be our strength. But more so this year, you said with our 4 seniors that graduated, other people are stepping up to the occasion and looking to score a little bit more. Everybody's capable of it. It's just last year that wasn't their role. So we're seeing many different things out of a lot of people, and I think everybody in our team has improved. And so I don't know, we're sitting in a good position right now.
I think, Courtney, what was interesting to me about the La Crosse game was, usually you guys, your kind of goal is to get the ball inside, and Courtney or Jamie last year, would do their job underneath. But you look at that game against La Crosse, the first 3 shots you take are 3-pointers, and all 3 of them go in. Got to make your job maybe a little bit easier, knowing that you've got some people, that can put the ball up from the outside and are very accurate with it as well.
Yeah, we always talk about getting the ball inside and out, and then I think too, if they do collapse inside, we know we can dish it out, and if they are playing them hard on the outside, then we can make a move in the post to score. And
Coach, let's talk a little bit about Thursday. Conference season kicks off kind of early, but conference season kicks off on Thursday at Macalester. Talk a little bit about Thursday conference opener and what we can expect from Macalester.
Expect the same thing that you get from them year in and year out. Ellen is a very good coach, maybe one of the best in our league. She gets her team to play hard every possession of the game, and they're well coached. They never play outside themselves. They don't make a lot of mistakes. So we can expect a pretty good game. It should be fun. Hopefully we get up and down a little bit, but I'm excited about it. I think it'll be a good matchup for us and a good first conference game. And
Courtney, talk a little bit about how you'll address maybe the younger players. You've been through the MIEC wars for 3 years now. What do you tell them heading into their first conference game of the year?
I think it's just treat it as another game. At first, once the games start coming consistently Mondays and Wednesdays, and we'll have to talk a little bit more about how to time manage and stuff like that. But other than that, I just think take it one game at a time and just play it like a normal game.
Conference season kicks off Thursday up in St. Paul against Macalester. Good luck, ladies.
Thank you.